Lipedema progression during times of estrogen overload and then times when estrogen is lower in the body. Why is this happening? I am not an expert with all things lipedema progression, but I'll tell you what I know about estrogen and how it changes the body and what I've heard some of the great minds in the lipedema space talk about. So estrogen actually does us so many favors. It helps to regulate the size and amount of our fat storage, and it directs where we should store fat. When estrogen is higher or at a good level in the body, we tend to store fat below the belly button, which has a cardioprotective mechanism for us with regards to not having as much visceral fat around our organs. And it also has a hand at lipid metabolism. It sort of keeps our fat distribution at bay. So with that said, when estrogen levels are higher in the body, so if somebody is estrogen dominant, this could cause lipedema progression because it causes inflammation, fluid retention. Estrogen dominance can lead to other hormonal issues like PCOS, endometriosis, adenomyosis, things like that, and just generalized hormonal imbalance. When one hormone is out of whack, it sort of has a cascade effect on other hormones, down to things like insulin and leptin and ghrelin and all the things, but also testosterone and progesterone. So that's when estrogen is too high. When estrogen starts to pull back going into perimenopause and then really decreases going into postmenopause or menopause, really, what really starts to happen is we start to see a change in the function of our body fat. We start to accumulate more visceral fat. Our insulin sensitivity decreases. Our fat cells become inflamed. And that can cause an increase in lipedema progression because there's hormonal changes. So it really comes down to the significance of this hormonal imbalance. It's not just about estrogen. It's really about the changes in the body. And unfortunately, that can happen more significantly at different times in life for different people. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm happy to answer any questions I can about hormonal shifts. If you have questions, reach out to me. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.